damp and to the rain of London City. We come from the sun to live in the cold. I miss me rum, I want my coconut free.
Don't scratch my sofa till the party's over.
Let's keep the music sweet, wind up your waist and feel.
Don't scratch my sofa.
I wouldn't make myself so comfortable in that chair if I were you, Matthew.
You said the same thing yesterday, Desmond. And when Pork Pie did turn up, he only stayed for 5 minutes. He's been behaving very mysteriously lately.
And he was wearing his Sunday best, and it's only Tuesday.
Exactly. He must have found a new girlfriend.
New girlfriend? What about his faithful fiancée, Susu?
Did I hear faithful and susu in the same sentence?
You just watch your step, Vince. That's my little sister you're talking about.
Who is big enough to look after herself.
Time them two get married, they need his and her Zimmer frames to get down the aisle.
Many a good tune is played on an old fiddle, eh, Shirl?
You sure you can still read the music, Desmond?
Why, I have perfect pitch. Keep your head still.
Whatever it is Pork Pie is up to, I'm sure he'd let us know in his own good time.
That's true, Shirley. He never could keep a secret.
Cop these lot. Yeah. We picked them up while I was out getting the stock.
Entered in 1993 Mr. Shimmer and Shine competition. Sounds like a shoe polish to me.
They've been advertising this thing everywhere.
You must have heard it on the radio, Des.
Make your hair look fine, shimmer and shine.
The man who's always in control. You know that.
I keep telling you, Desmond, we should be more up-to-date and stock some of these things. But left to you, you'd still be using coconut oil and bay rum on people's hair.
That's all fine and well in the silent movie era, but what about the man of today?
Are you planning on entering the competition, Lee? Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's for people with hair.
No, contestants can be any age, 18 to 80.
Oh, bad luck, Des. I mean, you're only 17 and a half.
Must have a good physique.
Now we're talking, eh?
Should be attractive, suave, debonair.
It's a pity. I'm overqualified.
Contestants must have stamina. Sounds as if they're looking for a racehorse.
The first prize is a weekend trip to Paris, plus a year's supply of shimmer and shine. Now, if I were a man, I'd enter.
If I were black, I'd enter.
If I could get a haircut, I'd enter.
Snip, snip.
Hairdressers, why not enter one of your clients for the title of Mr. Shimmer and Shine 1993?
Yeah. Think of all the mileage you could get out of this, Des. Think of all the free publicity.
Yeah, if one of our customers won.
It would be a miracle. Most of your customers are cranially challenged.
What?
Bold, Des. Bold.
Send a 10x8 photograph and tell us a little bit about the entrant in not more than 25 words.
Well, surely must be somebody we could enter for this competition. Hey, Charles, what about Mr. Mack? He had a beautiful head of hair.
That was years ago, Desmond. He could be as bald as a billiard ball by now.
What about Bert's nephew's grandson?
You mean Bert?
I can never remember that child's name.
The child is only 4 years old.
Yes, but he has a whole heap of hair on his head.
If you are determined to enter someone for this competition, you may as well be prepared for disappointment.
How so?
Statistics. It's simple. The probability is taking the factor y multiplied by x to the power 2 divided by z, always assuming that all other letters are constant, the outcome will be negative. In other words, so many people will enter the competition that the likelihood of your winning will be zilch.
Well, if everybody was a mathematical genius like you, Matthew, they would come to the conclusion that they can't win. So they won't enter. So only I would enter. Therefore, we bound to win. Ha!
Now, where is Pork Pie?
Stop! Goodbye, Pork Pie, the poor pensioner. And hello, Augustus, Neapolitan, Cleveland, Grant, School Crossing attendant. You may cross now in safety.
One does never cease.
Man, that's brilliant, Uncle Porky.
Well done, Porky.
Nice one, Porky, man.
Here, Porky, I could do you a nice line of reflective clothing, mate. Armbands, gloves.
All right. And congratulations, Porky. But why you keep it such a secret?
I wanted to be sure first. You see, there was a short list, but this short list was a very long list. I never thought I'd get the job.
Congratulations. Now, I'll have more room to maneuver.
Well, you can just maneuver your behind out of my seat.
Porky, what's all this?
I've come out of retirement.
Good for you, Porky.
No, good for Susu. Now, I'll be able to save up for the airfare to Jamaica, the wedding, the reception, the honeymoon. You know, she wants to go to Las Vegas. Then there's the house.
Well, good luck, Porky. Perhaps you'll set an example to some of the layabouts that hang around this place day in and day out.
Oh, hello, stranger. Don't I know you from somewhere? No, don't tell me. It's on the tip of my tongue, isn't it, Tom?
Father, you know I've been rushed off my feet since my promotion. Look, Tony, I want you to spruce me up a bit. I've got to look good for the shoot today.
Shoot? Somebody gonna shoot you?
No, Father. Pity. I'm back to taking some photographs for the in-house magazine. It's the usual thing when a new manager is appointed. I'm having a double-page spread.
What, they couldn't fit your head on one page?
In my new position, there shall be several of these photo opportunities. There's also a pretty hectic social schedule to go with it. Just as well I've got the stamina to pick up the ball and run with it, so to speak.
Stamina.
You will let us have one of those photographs when they're done, won't you, son?
Of course, Mother. I'll let you have some in a day or two.
Oh, good. I've been thinking of taking up a new hobby. Darts.
Right. What they're looking for, Michael, is something that captures the bank's new image.
How about this?
He's got a very good profile. Look at that strong, masculine jawline. A little bit more relaxed. A bit more. A little bit more. Try one with the phone.
Let me try the other side. A savings account? Oh, not now, pork pie, I'm posing.
Shall we have one together to commemorate our joint promotion? Oh, just one more.
No.
Where'd you get that?
Shh! Not so loud.
He almost looks human.
Yeah, I know. It's obviously been retouched. Now all we've got to do is fill in the form and pop it in the post pronto.
How are we going to find 25 flattering words to write about Michael?
Oh, with great difficulty.
Yeah, right.
Hello, sir. Can I get you to enter the competition?
What competition?
You mean you've been sitting in this church so long you won't even read the leaflet yet?
Oh, that, no. I don't even tell people that come here. Much less put it in print.
How many years have I been cutting your hair?
Yes, since 1968, and you still don't get it right.
Come out, Bishop. Out. Get out. Same time next week?
Yeah.
I mean, if the customers don't do as they're told, how do they expect me to get them to enter, win, and get this whole heap of publicity?
The only kind of publicity you will be getting is adverse publicity. Your attitude to customers leaves a lot to be desired.
My attitude? What about his?
The customer is always right.
Not in my shop, they ain't.
If I spoke to the children the way you speak to your customers, I wouldn't have a job.
Well, that's the beauty of being self-employed.
I wouldn't trade places with you for anything, Desmond. You see, in my new job, I'm out in the fresh air meeting all sorts of people. And being with the kids all day keeps me young.
Oh, will some power the gift to give us to see ourselves as others see us?
You'd better stick to your African proverbs. I've got work to do.
All right, how about makes friends easy?
Michael, get real. When he was a kid, he couldn't even get a pen pal.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Shirley.
All right, sir.
Desmond, is pork pie all right?
He's well enough to tell me how to run my business. Why?
Well, nothing. But look, I just collected Michael's picture from the framers. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, it's wonderful. Why do we have to put in a picture and spoil the frame?
I'll have to get several copies done. One for Susu, one for Uncle Leo in Guyana, and we mustn't forget Beverly, his godmother.
Whoever took that must be a genius.
You mean a magician?
You're only jealous.
I think he looks rather dignified.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at that strong jawline. Determined set of the chin. Clear, gentle eyes. That generous mouth. This is a man of action.
Thanks, Gloria. Well, Shirley, today is the day. I'm going to get one of my miserable, ungrateful customers to enter this competition, even if I have to bribe them.
Morning, sir. Morning, Daze.
Ah, boy.
Look at this. He's only gone and got himself selected, hasn't he?
Blimey! What do we do now?
Look, we've just been it, right? Michael will never know.
All right, then.
Michael? Is that a letter for Michael?
In a way.
Yeah. So what you doing reading Michael's mail?
I only read the envelope. Lee read the letter.
What? Lee?
Well...
You entered Michael's name for the competition?
Dad, Mum, you only did it for a laugh. We didn't expect him to get selected. Really?
Oh, look, no harm done, eh? Let's just forget about it.
No, you can't do that.
Well, she's not taking any prisoners.
They got Michael's name here. They know who he is. They just think he just didn't bother to turn up on the day. Just another slack, unreliable black man.
Hold on, Shell.
Hold on. The only thing I'm trying to hold on to is my son's good name. He's a bank manager now.
Yeah, it was on Noose at 10.
Pulling a childish prank like this and then thinking you can just pretend it didn't happen?
Your mother is right. You'll have to tell him.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Desmond.
Yes, make sure he shows up. Make sure he wins.
What? Desmond, I don't think you heard me right. He can't enter this competition.
Why not? Just think of all the free publicity we'll get if he wins.
You are always knocking Michael. His head is too big. His feet too big. His bottom is too big. And now, just because you want a little bit of publicity, you don't mind if he make a fool of himself.
Oh, what's new? He does it all the time.
Only one way to settle this. You better go and see him.
Who, me? He won't listen to me. He doesn't even like me.
Look, he's hardly in love with me either.
Tough.
Oh, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It was your fault. I never did that.
Well. If it isn't the golden oldie, my boy lollipop.
What's the matter, Pork? You look like somebody's knocked the stuffing out of you.
That's just how I feel, Shirley. The journey from one side of the street to the other is getting longer and longer.
I thought all you had to do was stand up in the middle of the road and stop the traffic.
That's the easy part. There's a woman with 5 children, 2 in the pram and 3 trailing behind. My first day on duty, I made the mistake of carrying the littlest one across the road. Now he won't cross unless I carry him. Just stands there screaming. And there's Mrs. Francis on her shopping. She can never manage. Last week I helped her. Now today she just stood there waiting for me to help her again. Mind you, she did give me a tip, but you didn't hear me say that. And there's Harry. He's blind. Goes to the betting shop 5 times a day. I don't know who told him my name, but he just yells, "Poke boy, poke boy, poke boy!" until I take him across.
So, Pork Pie, you're doing 3 jobs in one.
Yes, nanny, porter, guide dog. No wonder your feet are dropping off.
So tell me, what can I do?
Well, you remember why you took this job?
Yes, saving up to marry Susu.
Exactly. And dead men don't make good husbands.
Oh, come on, Mike. I mean, what you got to lose? It's only a local competition.
More to the point, Lee, what have I got to gain?
A lot, Michael. I agree with Gloria and Lee. You've obviously forgotten about this memo from head office. They want a new type of customer-friendly management. And this is the perfect opportunity to show that you're down-to-earth and fun-loving.
Yeah, a fun-loving bank manager. That's a wicked concept.
His idea of fun is playing with his laptop.
Gloria, please. Look, you've got to start somewhere. And soon you'll be opening fates, judging beauty competitions, making guest appearances on celebrity squares. Well, it won't be long before someone nominates you to stand for Parliament.
You really think so, Mandy?
Oh, I hope I've emigrated by then.
Well, I'm sure of it. I mean, everybody wants to be friends with their bank manager. The invitations will be rolling in. Do wonders for our social life.
Our social life, Mandy?
Of course, you need the support of a good woman. I'll be your Hillary Clinton.
Support? Man, it's only a local hair competition.
So you're going to do it then?
Me will think about it.
Look at poor boy. Every time he comes in here these days, he falls asleep.
That's because he's wearing himself to a frazzle on that crossing.
Father, stop combing my hair, otherwise I won't have any left for the competition.
Michael, can you stop talking? You're cracking the mask.
Just keep your foot still, huh?
And your fingers.
Mum, got any cotton buds left? Because there's something strange down there.
You remember to brush your teeth?
Oh, Mother, please.
You know, when you were little, you didn't have a side parting. If I take it out, perhaps it will help you to look a little younger.
Oh, no, this is ridiculous. If I'd not have had to put up with this torture, I've never agreed to go through with it.
You're one ungrateful boy. Here we are trying to make a pork chop out of a pig's bottom and all this is complete.
Desmond, please.
How's it going then? Oh, yes, I can see it already. A whole new campaign. The Glistening Bank.
The bank that likes to say, yo.
Michael, I brought you a buttonhole.
Matthew, I'm not getting married.
No, but there's an old African saying. When a warthog goes to town, he wears his best hat. Think about it. Go home and sleep in your bed.
Matthew.
But his feet were on my seat.
If that's how you feel, I'll go. I was only here to lend my support anyway. Some of us have to work in the mornings.
Remember, my son, remember what I said, Mike? Use your charm, charisma. Look, anything, right? Just make sure you win.
Why? Because of my being a bank manager? Reputation and all that?
No. I've started a book, mate. Look, there's a whole lot of money riding on you. See, I've told everyone you don't stand a chance in hell, so they've backed all the others.
Is there ever going to be a day when we do something that you can make money on?
No.
Gloria, can I take this thing off now? Because it's getting hot.
Oh, it's just about ready to come off.
Now, if I were at home, I could cure that in 5 minutes.
Well, go home and get the cure then.
I meant Africa, not Peckham.
Mum, do something. I'll show anything quick.
Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do. It looks like an allergy to me.
An allergy? Dial 999. Call the ambulance. I could die.
Oh, don't be stupid. Just put it in loads of cold water. You'll be as bright as rain in the morning.
What do you mean in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, what about tonight?
He says all he's going to think about at a time like this.
What else you want him to think about? He's Jody Frog and frigate in 2 hours.
Listen, I've got some really good foundation upstairs. Shall I go and
I
get it?
don't want you or anything belonging to you anywhere near.
She's only trying to help.
I've got a board meeting in the morning.
Come to our last contestant, who goes by a name that's famous in local hairdressing, Ambrose. So let's hear it for him, Mr. Desmond Ambrose. You all know Desmond, who's lived in Peckham for a very long time. But not only is he an expert barber, it says here, he also enjoys many outdoor pursuits. Tennis, skiing, hang gliding. So, Desmond, how long have you been using Shimmer and Shine?
Oh, so long I can hardly remember.
But this is their very first promotion in England.
Ah, yes. Well, you see, I ran into Shimmer and Shine years ago when I visited relatives in New York. Since then, they send it to me regular.
So, now that Shimmer and Shine is available in this country, will you be recommending it to your customers?
Oh, yes, certainly. I always give them what they ask for. In my barbershop, the customer is always right.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to give you our winner, Mr. Desmond Ambrose.
Shimmer and shine for the man that's always in control.
Thank you, sir. Do come again.
Here, Daze, what's with a whistle and flute, eh? And why are you all doled up, Shell?
Well, by some fluke, he won the competition. Now he thinks we're all going to be famous.
Fluke? That was no fluke, woman. That was a well-planned strategy, and it paid off. I used a whole tin of slick black.
Yeah, now it's all over the pillowcases.
Right, we're on the map now. Any moment there can be photographers here, so I want this place look as if it run like a business. Gloria, go and stand by the till and look busy. Matthew, clear up them books. Lee, either look busy or come out in the shop. Gloria, stop, swell up your mouth.
Desmond, I know you're going to be a big nice soon, you know. But come over here now and cut me here, no, man.
I'm coming right away, sir.
Who you calling, sir? Are you trying to be funny with me?
What I can't understand is how come one of those young men didn't win?
Didn't you see the article, Shell?
No, been too busy. The boss man has been bossing me around all morning.
The promoters of Shimmer and Shine chose Desmond Ambrose as their surprise winner because he opened their eyes to a whole new marketing area. Hair products for the elderly.
Yes, that's because them young men don't have the style. They don't know how to put it across.
Hey, Pork Pie, where your uniform?
In here.
Oh, why aren't you at work?
Because I'm here. I'm not going to work. I'm taking my uniform back and I'm calling it a day. I'm just too old for this job, Shirley.
Too old? Have you seen this?
What? You entered and you win? But man, you look great. Slick black. You should use it all the time.
Nah, old soldiers never die. They simply fade to grey.
Still admiring that picture? Well, you just remember whose face it would have been if it hadn't fallen victim to one of Gloria's potions.
And don't forget who gave you that face in the first place.
Suppose you did it all by yourself.
Right, I'm off to work.
Mr. Lolly, what are you doing? We're all waiting to cross the road.
You're waiting for me?
Yeah, I want to see how long it'd be before a bus hits you. Come on, there's 236s coming.
Well, duty calls.
That's my spar. There's life in the old dogs yet. Eh, Pork Pie?
Yeah, man! I want some more. Hey, shh. Hey, so where do you want me to put these records? Anywhere, man. Okay. Why? I tell you, we were slamming tonight, man. Believe that. My rag and rap kicked the house. Boy, some of those shorts those girls were wearing, they were so tight.
Oh, believe.
I wonder how they get them on.
They must lie on the floor, innit?
That's how you get them off, Sean.
No, seriously. No, seriously, that's what Gloria told me.
Yeah, I'd like to get hers off.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey,
it's my sister, Spider, come on.
I know, but she's a woman, and I'm a man. And, you know, a type between woman and man, innit? Maybe not. I'll tell you what, when you start university tomorrow, ask your tutor.
Don't be stupid, I just don't shout about it, that's all.
Sean, if you got what I've got, you'd shout about it. Tonight, more women will know about it, you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, Spider.
Look, I better check, because I've got a couple of women in the van that I said I'd take home.
What women?
See, that's the difference between you and me, Sean. I've driven home with a couple of women in the back, and you didn't even know about it.
So?
So, Sean Ambrose, on his last night before he starts university, whilst the slow tracks were slamming, he had a chance to slam it with Denise. But where was he? Nowhere to be seen. If that was me, boy, I wouldn't just be slamming it, I'd be slam dunking it every style. You hear me?
Loud and clear, Spider.
So where was you, man?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was at back with Vanessa. Now, are you hearing me?
Loud and clear, man.
You know what? I don't know why you just don't come to uni with me, you know? We'd have such a laugh.
Sean, man, we've been through this already. You know, I don't want to spend another 3 years in another institution. I'm having a boomy time now. You know, we're doing well with the DJing, we're making money. And I want to take it further, you know, and be a ragga star.
Yeah?
Can't do that and go to university at the same time. I mean, by the time we finish our degree, ragga would have been and gone, and everybody would be into reggae versions of heavy metal. I don't know. You hear me, though?
Yeah, loud and clear. High five, man. Come on.
Oh, Sean.
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah, right. Look, I better go and drive my women home.
All right. Up, Spider. You know, you shouldn't drink and drive. The two don't mix, you know.
I know. That's why you did the drinking, and I'm doing the driving drinks. Look, I'll pick you up tomorrow morning, yeah? When I'm taking the van back to the hire company. All right? Easy, boss.
Respect, yeah? No.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, man.
So, today's your big day. I made you a packed lunch. Put all your favorite things in. Fried chicken, dumplings, peanut butter and jam sandwiches.
Are you sure you packed enough?
Now, what would you want for breakfast? Haven't got much in, but I can do you fried eggs, bacon, sausages, mushrooms, tomatoes, plantains, baked beans, fried bread.
2 aspirins?
How would you like them, fried or boiled? You managed to find your bed.
Oh, Mum, never again.
You sound just like your father. I'm gonna lose you soon. You know, I felt the same way when Michael went off to university.
Huh? Dad says that was the best thing that ever happened.
Sure he did. But even your father missed Michael when he wasn't around. And I'm gonna miss you too. Oh.
Mum, I'll be back tonight. It's only up the road.
Well, it's not that distance I'm worried about. It's the distance that happens when you go to university.
Thanks.
What happened to Michael?
Mum, university never did that to Michael. He was born like that.
Yeah, look where it got him. He's a bank manager now.
Yeah, and don't I know it, and so does most of Peckham. Right, I'm off. I'll see you later. Thanks, Mum.
You're wearing clean socks and underpants?
Boy, Seymour, this is a great day in the Ambrose household. My son Sean is on his way to uni.
Uni? University for those people in the know, eh, Desmond?
What do you know, Matthew?
A lot more than you.
Well, at least I knew when to stop being a student.
I wonder what you get when you retire as a student.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as if they're going to give you a gold watch or nothing, is it?
Maybe they give you a gold library ticket.
Mark as you may, they do say one's best days are at college.
Yes, you liked it so much you stayed.
Quick, here he comes.
Come here. Now, you know I'm not one for speeches.
Oh, yeah.
But on an occasion such as this, I would...
Too late.
Dad's just about to give a speech.
I think I'll come back. Before I go, there's something I want to say to you, Sean. That I'm proud of you, and I think I can say on behalf of the whole family.
Who gave you the right to speak on the family? I reserve the right to speak on behalf of the family.
Okay. But my advice to you, Sean, is to work hard and play hard.
Yeah, and don't come back a banker.
Yes, son, enjoy it. These will be the happiest days of your life.
Halcyon days, Sean.
Did I ever tell you about my first day at college? Well, you see, my friend Tim and I... Well, he wasn't my friend then, you see, because we were just both new. But see, my friend Tim...
Shut up, boy.
I think I'll get back to the bank.
Yes, the bank's the best place for you.
I don't know why everybody's making such a fuss. It's not like you're going away. I mean, if I was going to university, I'd go as far away from here as possible. Somewhere in the country.
In the country? What do you want to go in the country for? There's no black people in the country.
There are.
Oh, well, there's no good clubs in the country.
There are.
Oh, well, look, staying at home means I've got someone to cook my food and wash my clothes, and Dad still gives me a bit of pocket money. I know.
Good. Where was I?
Well, you had this hand round Sean like that.
And you were just going to make a speech, yes?
All right.
Not now, Dad, otherwise I'll be late. And you wouldn't want me to be late on my first day now, would you?
Nope.
No.
Sean, here you go, mate. Your first set of car keys.
Oh! What, you haven't, have you?
What, bought you a car?
Yeah.
No, I bought you the keys.
Well, why?
Pulling power, my son. If the girls think you've got a motor, you're well in.
But when they ask you where the car is, what do you say?
Easy. It's been clamped or stolen or in the garage. It works every time. Listen, I'll get you lift down there, right?
That's all right, Lee. Spider's coming to pick me up.
Oh.
Hey, all right, Diz? How's the clip joint? Still fleecing the customers? Hey, Gloria. Thanks. So, our boy off to university, eh? Don't they grow up fast?
Dear, it's a pity you never.
Don't fight the feeling, baby.
Are you ready? Yeah, come on, let's go.
Go, man.
I do not like that boy.
I never did like spiders.
But I'm glad Sean is going to university.
Yes, at least he'll mix with a better class of person.
That's right.
That's true. You won't be there.
That's no good.
Yeah, have some.
You sure?
Yeah, I can't eat all of that. But a big mouth like yours sure comes in handy.
Hey. What does that mean?
Oh, give me a bag for you.
Okay. So I got a big mouth. Like your mum's cooking.
So are most of the guys in my course.
Why? I'm glad I'm not going. Most of the girls I've seen walk through here look dry.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they think the same about you, Spider.
I don't envy you, Sean, man. I mean, I've met a few college girls in my time, and they were hard work.
That's probably because they had a brain.
Look, man, when I go to check a woman, the last thing I'm looking for is a battle of minds. Do you hear me?
Here we go again. Spider, the Dr. Ruth of Peckham. What do you know about women?
What do you know?
Not a lot.
You see? And a lot more than you. Which is not a lot, really. Hey, listen, man. Good luck, yeah?
Cheers, man.
Respect. Hey, Sean. Make it look good. And if she does, get her phone number.
Yeah. Are you new here?
How can you tell?
So, what department are you looking for?
Educational science?
Oh, I'm going there.
Oh, nice one.
I'm Bernie, by the way.
Oh, Sean, pleased to meet you.
Hi.
So, how long have you been here then?
Oh, about 10 minutes.
Oh, what?
Come on,
You see, pork pie, in these days of mass unemployment and overqualification, employers like me face difficult dilemmas.
Why? You're using big words now, Desmond.
Oh, well, now that Sean is at university, his father has to show everybody that he's intelligent too. So he wheels out the 3 fancy words he knows and starts to pontificate about the world.
Ponty who?
It's just one of our fancy words. But as I was saying, the dilemma we face is whether or not to employ people with degrees.
No one with a degree of sense would come and work here anyway.
If you feel that way, Tony, you can make way for somebody with a degree.
Desmond, the basic wage of a hairdresser is not that brilliant.
Nor is the basic wage of a lollipop man.
Well, it's a whole lot better than the basic wage of a housewife. In fact, women in general are underpaid, with or without degrees.
I don't know why women bother with degrees. No sooner you employ them, they get pregnant and leave you stranded. That's why you can't pay a woman the same wages as a man.
Desmond Ambrose, I've heard you talk some foolishness before. But which paper did you read to get that attitude from? The Beano?
Well, it was just talking, sure, you know, debating.
It's because of prejudiced idiots like you that women have such a hard time.
It's who you calling an idiot?
You!
All right.
What gives men the right to decide that because she produces babies, a woman with a first-class brain is a second-class worker, eh, Desmond? Answer me that.
Well, I didn't know you felt so strongly.
That's just it. What do men know?
I know I wouldn't mind a cup of tea, please, sure. You want some sugar in yours, sure?
I don't take sugar.
Yeah, 2 in mine, thanks.
I had 4 in mine.
Oh, Sean!
Here comes the intelligent member of this family. How did it go, son?
Oh, well, it was all right, Mum.
What's this, a little light reading?
Homework.
You see that pork pie? You see how bright my son is? He got to read all them books.
Oh, man, well, I haven't got to read them all exactly, Dad. They're just reference books, mainly.
So, what's the first essay you have to do, Sean?
The middle classes inherit cultural wealth. Discuss.
And do they?
Well, I don't know yet. I've got to read up on it first, didn't I, Dad?
That's my boy.
Oh, Desmond, that's our boy.
Yo, what's up, man? How's Mastermind?
All right, Spider.
Listen, man, I still got the van, so I thought me and you could go out and make a few new friends. You hear me?
Yeah, look, I can't, man. I've got an essay to do, so...
Oh, come on, Sean, it's just one evening.
Didn't you hear him? He said he got an essay to do.
Dad, I
Any
can't...
old man to talk for you now, do you?
No. But maybe this old woman should say something.
Mom!
You're one feisty little boy.
Yes, you don't seem to realize when you fly past your nest.
So, come out to me, John.
This is so shameful.
You see me wearing cufflinks. You're the one that wears them and should know where to find them. Try the wardrobe.
I did.
How about under your bed?
Under the bed?
Yes. In the shoebox. That's the last place I found them.
You look great, darling.
Oh, so do you, Dad? Mum, you haven't seen my eyelash curlers, have you?
See them here?
I was only asking.
How about looking under your bed?
Under the bed.
Haven't you heard that's the place the Ambrose family hide things when they don't want to find them?
Are you all right, Mum?
Me? I'm fine.
Surely help me with these cufflinks. All right, I'll do it myself.
Where were they?
Oh, don't tell me. Under the bed.
Yes, how did you know? You put them there?
No. But I've got to check under mine.
Oh, come on, Desmond, we got to go, otherwise we'll be late for this dinner and dance thing. Right. You all right, Sean?
Yeah, I'll be fine, Mum.
Yeah. Now, if you want anything to eat...
Yes, it's in the fridge, I know. Now go on, otherwise you'll be late.
Good luck with your homework, son.
Thanks, Dad. Just rub it in, I would. So where are you going tonight?
Oh, no, we're special. Ronnie and I are checking a movie.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Jurassic Park.
I still haven't seen that, you know.
Oh, why don't you come along?
I can't.
Oh, I know, homework. Well, listen, the film finishes around 10 and you can come back and do your essay then.
No, I can't.
OK, brain box, don't work too hard.
See you later.
See ya.
No. Come. Concentrate. Food.
What's happening, Mastermind?
Who wants to know?
Me? Spider. The fierce little boy who fly past him nest. Come to apologise, man.
Yeah.
I got some good news.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. And some good chicken. Oh, your mum's a wicked cook.
Yeah, how would I know? So, what's this news then?
There's a guy from a record company who wants to come and see us perform tomorrow night. What? He liked the tape, and if he likes what he sees, he's going to sign us up.
Stop. Wait. I can't do it, man.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, my essay, it's due in the day after tomorrow.
Sure, man, I can't do it without you. I need you to spin the decks.
Well, can't he do it another day?
Oh, yeah, right. I'm just going to ring him up and say, hello, Mr. Record Mogul. I'm sorry, we can't do the gig because Sean has to hand in an essay. Yes, can we set up another date? Oh, great, yes. 2 o'clock, March the 3rd, 1999. Oh, hang on, I'll just check with Sean.
Is that all right with you? Come on, Spider, don't be stupid.
Sean, man, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity comes along and you're going to turn it down.
I'm not turning it down.
Now you come into your senses.
I just can't do it tomorrow, that's all.
Oh, Sean! I'm out of here, man. Look, you can't say I didn't try, Sean. I mean, you've been at your Ponce University one day and already you turned soft.
Wait a minute. You're coming in my house and you're talking to me like that? No, my dad was right, babe. Let's get out.
It's the freshman prince of South London, Michael.
Who?
It's me, bro.
Sure.
So, you finally made it, eh? Michael, the bank manager. So, what's it like to finally realise your one and only ambition?
We were thrilled. I mean, we had thought it was on the cards at some point, but when we found out the news, we could hardly believe it, could we, Michael?
It wasn't
It
entirely...
was so sudden. I mean, 1 minute, slogging away as a mere underdog, subject to every whim and foible of the boss, and then, poof! Like Michael Jackson through a trapdoor, Michael Ambrose explodes onto the scene.
Yeah, I wish I'd been there.
Of course, one of the first things we wanted to do was to change the stuffy image of a bank manager. And I must say, Michael's wonderful at it, aren't you, Michael? You should see him walking down the street. I mean, he's recognised by everyone. He smiles, he says hello to people. A bit like being a pop star, isn't it, Michael?
Yes, it is, Mandy. Mandy, I think it's possible that Sean came to see me about something, so would you mind?
Oh, not at all. As long as we remember we have a very busy day ahead. We have a 10:30, a 10:45 and a 12:15. We have lunch with the mayor, tea with the Rotary Club and drinks and dominoes with the West Indian Federation of Small Businesses. But we don't have to change for that. I shall be going as I am.
That will be all,
yes.
Mandy. Right, what do you want? Well, if you've come for a student loan, you'll have to fill out a form like everybody else. Of course, I will look at it and give it everything.
Michael, I'm not asking for a loan.
Why not? Which bank are you going to? Our charges are more than reasonable.
Michael, look, have you got a minute?
Well, what is it?
Well, how was it for you when you were a student?
Well, a bit difficult to find the words, really.
Should we get Mandy back?
Look, I just meant it was a long time ago. Being a university student's the best feeling in the world. I remember when I passed my A-levels and I knew I'd got in. It was like everything I'd been working for was on that tiny piece of paper with my grades on it. I felt proud. And so did everybody around me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like all their hopes are invested in you getting a degree.
That's right. They've worked hard and make sacrifices to get you there.
Yeah, but when you're there, I mean, all you seem to see is all your old friends driving cars, hanging out in clubs. Yeah.
And to begin with, it's lonely. You're not like the people you meet there. You're not like the people you've left behind anymore. It takes guts. I wasn't sure I'd make it.
Really?
Some people don't.
So how did you...
You just have to have a clear vision of what you want to be and do. And I
wanted to be a bank manager.
You've got it. I'll tell you something. I wish I had an older brother to talk to.
Okay, well, what's your advice for me then?
Look at it this way, Sean. Your friends will still be going to clubs and hanging out when you graduate. They won't have changed, but you will have. And it's a change for the better. And people will respect you because of it.
Thanks, bro.
Respect.
Charlie's working far too hard.
Shirley, the boy's on a 3-year course. He's been there for 3 days. How can he be working too hard already?
It is his first essay, Shirley, and he wants to impress. I remember my first essay.
Really? That far back?
Yes. I was a handsome young student of 21, and the subject was, is Africa the cradle of civilization?
And what did you say?
Yes.
You know, it's a funny thing. When it came to exams, I never studied too hard for them.
That's why you never passed them.
Yes, I did, until I was 13.
Yeah, what happened to you when you were 13?
Nancy Parker happened.
I remember Nancy Parker.
Boy, Nancy Parker breezed into the room, and that was it for me. After that, all I was good for was writing love letters.
Me too.
Since when?
Since I started writing love letters to Nancy Parker.
Yeah, Shirley. Who was the first person you ever sent a love letter to?
Harry Belafonte.
How old were you?
10.
Bye, late, everybody.
Sean, son, it does not pay to panic.
But, Dad, my essay's got to be in today.
So, if you took a little more time, you'd be, what, 5 minutes late?
You see me, I don't believe in panicking. You only get yourself all confused and very sweaty.
Well, so what, you saying I should just give up?
No. There's an old African saying. It is idle to swallow a cow and choke on its tail.
Think about it. Well, he doesn't have time to think about it. He studies gibberish next year. Besides, he's late. Go, boy.
You say you're precious, you're coming like a whole. When you move, I say I feel it in my soul. You're special, you're different from the rest.
What you saying, Mastermind?
Oh, I ain't saying nothing next to this.
What, this? It's my manager's.
Manager?
Yeah. I kicked it at that gig 2 nights ago. No thanks to you, but hey, that's the way it goes. I signed to the record company.
Oh, that's great, Spider-Man. I'm really pleased for you, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Well, we both got what we wanted. You got university, and I'm on my way to fame, fortune, and last but not least, women. What do you say we go out and celebrate?
I can't, man.
What now?
I'm already going out to celebrate.
What?
Well, I got the best grade on my essay.
Oh, that's really great, Sean.
Yeah, I knew you'd be pleased for me.
Sean, sorry we're late.
Right. Shall we go then?
See you later, Spider.